Hey guys, Daily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Detective Conan. In the last episode, we finally picked up Hakuba and saved Figaro Castle from a tentacly fate. So let's get that set up so that we can go back on our merry way. So now we've got to go back into Kohlingen. Well, we got to go back to Kohlingen. Before I do that, let's just quick do some... Let's see. Hey, G, what are you on? How are you on Siren? Duh. Okay, you're still going. That should be fine. Let's check everybody's status. You got a while for a level up. You... Okay, but you're on Zone Seek anyway, and you've got a while for a level up. Let's see. Alright, that's fine. I don't think we have to... Let's see. I don't think we have to worry too much about anything right now, so let's go to Kohlingen. Alright. Yes. Erg. Figaro Castle music. Really nice. Alright, and here we are in the Kohlingen Desert. Yeah, the castle looks a bit different, but, you know, palette issues. Next stop, Kohlingen. Watch your step. Okay, let's see. No, we're fine. Okay, so... There are some enemies out here. We may or may not run into them. Let's see. We're heading just up to Kohlingen. I guess we're gonna run into them. Harpy Eye. Okay, you do want to be careful of this guy, because it has a very nasty arrow attack. Hakuba's drill should be fine. Let's see, fight again. Yeah, there we go. And you might want to run into them because, of course, their arrow is a good rage for Yaiba. But for now... Okay. Let's see. And we have Moose. Okay. Fight. Tools. Yeah, he's a relative of the Flan. They're not anything really to worry about. Okay. Oh, Heiji learned Mute. That's nice. How are you doing? Let's see. Esper, Siren. How are you doing? You still have to learn Slow, and I would like you to learn Slow, so... Let's just go into Kohlingen. Okay. Narsh is filled with monsters. I don't have any place to go home to. Ooh, dear. That's too bad. Those beautiful days will never return. And we get a flashback, which for once is not in sepia tone. Chirp, chirp, chirp. That did look pretty idyllic. Okay, the crazy old guy, nothing has changed up there. Mr. I have a girl in suspended animation in the basement. There's still some people with vision, even in this world, like my brother up north. You remember him last time? Guess what? A handsome man with a quaint way of talking visited our village recently. He kept saying thou to everyone. Aha! Okay, what do you have to say? There's a real mean guy fighting at the Colosseum. Seems he's looking for a weapon called the Striker. Aha! Keep that in mind. Okay, can't actually go in there. Let's see. We can't... there's nothing up in the house that used to be Rachel's. We will go, shopping here, but not yet. We planted some seeds, but nothing's growing. Don't step there! Give the seedlings a chance! So yeah, if you step there, you back off. It's as if the plants have lost their will to live. Okay, well that's everything else we can do outside. The one guy walking around I didn't talk to will just de-equip party members. Because you can do... Well, it's Kid! Before we talk to him, though. This world's already on the heap. Hope. Dude. Blink, blink. Kid! You're alive? Come along with us. We're after sangria. I don't know if I have it in me anymore. What are you saying? I'm just a thief. Treasure hunter! I just want to be left alone. This world is too chaotic for me. What's worse, I've lost my wings. Deflate. His hair was apparently a nightmare to sprite, and as a result, some of his sprites look funny. But before the world collapsed, you fought with all your heart. You were absolutely fearless. That was then. We can never have that world back. You want to live in this world as it is? No? Then do something about it. He likes being bossed around by women. Seriously, you should meet Akako. Alright, you win. I'm starting to feel lucky. Thanks, I needed that. Now, let's go visit Akako's tomb. Blink. I guess that's a wink. We're gonna get us another one. Airship, that is. So we've got Kid back. Yay! And this shows you where Akako's tomb is. It's not that far. It's that other light on the map that made it a little... That was sort of like, what is that? I don't remember that from before the world went to pot. We're gonna go right back in, though, because, hey, I overheard your conversation. I, too, still have faith in this world. Hope. We must never give up hope. So yeah, we're spreading some hope around, which is nice. Oh, yeah, and in the Japanese, all of these cafes were, pubs. I'm sure you're shocked. Okay, so let's do some... We're going to buy all 3 weapons for Kid. The darts and the dice will be useful right away. The trump, which actually should be called doom darts, they have a chance of inflicting instant death. We won't want to use them where we're coming up, but we'll want to use them eventually. And we have a fairly good, let's see. Hakuba and Ron have diamond armor. We should get some for Kid. Let's see. Ron has a diamond shield. I should get one for Kid and one for Hakuba. Let's see. Hold on. Let's do some equipping right now so that... Let's see. Heiji is still fine on his regal crown. Kid needs some equipping. We're going to start with the darts. And the diamond shield, and the head is gonna get... Let's see. I'll give him a bard's hat. I don't think he can use the... He might be able to use some of the, like, some of the other helms, but we'll give him the diamond armor. That's fine. Let's see, Hakuba, you should have a diamond shield. Yes, there we go. He's got a crystal helm. That's pretty good. Okay. That should be fine. And I don't think we need any other armor. And what do you sell? This is the item shop. We don't want to be here. There's really nothing we need. But now we need to go to the relic shop. That's Rachel's house. I know you guys have a relic shop. I'm pretty sure you guys have a relic shop. Okay, maybe not. Let's do some relic equipping. Heiji, make sure you remove those running shoes and put an amulet on him. Okay, good. That's fine. Kid definitely needs an amulet. And he's mostly going to use attack, so we'll give him... I don't really want to give him... I got a hero ring. Ron has the ribbon and the running shoes. Let's give her something else. She doesn't need the running shoes, really, so let's give her the earrings. Hakuba has dragoon boots and sprint shoes. He's gonna need an amulet. You need to make sure everybody has an amulet or a ribbon. And in that case, Ron gets the sprint shoes because, yeah. Unless I want to put... you know what? Ron, you're going... I'm going to put the earring back on Ron, and Kid can have the sprint shoes. Because I want to be able to move around quickly, especially where we're going. There we go. And he really doesn't need any of the extra stuff. Okay, that should be good. Let's see. Let's give him an Esper. Let's see. What haven't you... Let's see. How are you on Seraphim? You haven't done any. That's probably good for you. So we'll give you Seraphim. Okay. Now we get to head off. Actually, quick check. Ooh. You know what? Let's go stay at the inn. It's not a huge deal, but... Yep, yes, sure. 200 gold is fine. I'd like to go in with at least as much HP as I can. Alright, let's head out now. But be sure everybody's got amulets or ribbons on. Everyone's got to be protected against zombie status. I screwed up. Okay, I knew there was something else I wanted to do. We're going to check everybody's magic. Let's see, what do you know? Okay, you know Rasp. Good. Hakuba, what do you know? You're still in the point of learning Rasp, but you're also learning X-Zone, so let's see. Hold on. And Kid, I think we can safely say you probably don't know Rasp, but... Jeez. Yeah, okay. You haven't learned anything. Let's see. In that case, Ron, let's see. Status on Ron, I want to see. Okay, she has to get one more. As soon as we get a level for Ron, I'm moving, Zone Seek onto Hakuba. Because I'd like to have everybody know Rasp by the end of this. And we have a new, guy. We'll just fight. This is the Bogey. They're not particularly problematic. There we go. Fire dances should be fine. Yeah, just more dogs. Battle bulldogs. Gotta love that. Yeah, see, they're not that big a deal, and Ron should just have leveled up. Awesome, Ron learned Osmos. Double awesome. Alright, so, let's see. Skills, Ron. Esper. Zone Seek. Do you have anything else to learn on Zone Seek, even? Yes, you're still trying to learn Shell. Anybody else teach Shell? Yes, Carbuncle. So, let's see. Hakuba is currently on Fenrir, but I'm moving him to Zone Seek. Because I want him to learn Osmos. Or, not Osmos, Rasp. If you have 3 characters who know Rasp, the final battle is not particularly difficult. This was your friend? Yeah, she was a piece of work. Nothing scared her. Could be anything lurking down here, so keep your eyes peeled. Yeah. Okay, I want to find... There is a particular enemy who only appears here in this front hall. I'd like to find them. You're not who, but hey. Okay, Kid, fight. You're fine. Blitz. There we go. Fight. Tools. Drill. Let's see. I'll save Hakuba's jump attacks for, like, single guys. There we go. They're not who I wanted to find, though. And Hakuba learned Rasp. Awesome. So now everybody's got Rasp. For that case, let's see. Oh, no, don't do this to me. That's not what I want to do. Please don't do this to me. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, you're still learning Osmos and Shell, so I'll leave it on you. Okay, so we're gonna walk around a little more. Osteosaur! This is who I wanted to find. Magic. For this, I will throw in fire. Let's see. Jump. Tools. Drill. Blitz. Yeah, he's not that difficult, but you want to run into him because he has an amazing rage for Yaiba. Okay, now we move on. Okay, let's see. First we go this way. And we have Mad Oscar. He's a Marlboro, basically. We're gonna multi-target. This should be fine. Tools, drill. Go for him, because he can do what's called Sour Mouth, which is basically bad breath in every other game. So kill him first. The X-Ray can't do too much to you. Alright. Yeah. Fire Dance is really useful here. Oh, Ron learned Reflect, Takuba learned Osmos, we get a Revivify. If you do not have Zombification protection on your party, the Genji helmet. This is pretty much one of the best helmets in the game. I'm going to give it to Kid right now, he needs it. Hakuba's Crystal Helm will probably serve him well for a little while longer. Now we come up here. Examine this tombstone, and the door opens. And we come up here, and push a switch, and water comes rushing in. We have a new guy, Power Demon. You want to take this guy out. I think he's actually, he can cast Zombie on you. Of course, we're all protected, but you still want to kill him first, because he just does a lot more damage than the X-Ray. Other than that, he's, don't worry too much. But yeah, I forgot when I was doing it. I managed to not get an amulet on Heiji. I accidentally left the running shoes on him, and he got zombified. It's not a good look for him. Wow, that's a lot of Revivifies. You're going to be going through a lot if you don't have the stuff. Okay, so, boy. There is a puzzle, and I'd sort of like to show it off, but I'm also going to just show you how it works. Okay, Crystal Mail, that's very good armor. We're going to equip that on somebody. I think actually we're going to equip that on Hakuba, because we gave the helmet to Kid. Hold on. Sorry about that. Ugh. Oh, come on! Right. Come down the stairs. And we get a Tsarina gown. That's armor, it's for eye only. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sigh. Okay, the puzzle actually tells you to find this. The experience egg. That is a relic, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Yep. It doubles obtained experience. It's useful if you want to grind up. We don't right now. And I will show you the puzzle. I'll show you the puzzle that tells you how to get the experience egg. But we'll deal with that. First, you've got to open that door. Alright. Now you come this way. And Hakuba learned Shell, so let's see. Zone Seek. You're full up on that, and you don't really need magic power. How are you on Maduin? Actually, let's just put you on Maduin for now. You could probably use the extra elemental attacks. There's something through there that we can't do anything with yet, so jump onto the turtle. And don't push that switch. This is the puzzle. Letters have been carved here. Arrow. Okay. And... okay. Oh, kid learned life. Ron learned shell and haste. That's nice. Speaking of healing. Let's see, who's got... You're not going to be using much magic, my friend. Cure on Heiji. On Kid. On yourself. Heiji again. Yeah, okay, fine. It's not like Cure doesn't take a whole lot of MP. So, we automatically get to go back on the turtle, which is nice. And now we're coming through... And Kid learned Remedy. It's a good thing that I was cutting that battle out. I got a phone call. The tombstone is blank. Carve something? Yeah, so backwards. This is a total Woolseyism. Start with this, and then this. The world is square. That was Square's slogan at the time. Yeah. Yeah, it just says find the experience egg hidden in a back room in the 3rd basement. Which I showed you. And that is why... Let's see, I can move him off Maduan now. Let's see. Yeah, you're still working on Golem. Let's see. Kid. Let's see. Okay, you're fine. What else was I trying to teach you? Might as well. Ron, Espers, Carbuncle, you're okay. Yeah, okay. I really like Stray, because I really like its... Actually, you know what? Ron could really stand to have fire, too, at some point, so... What are you doing, Heiji? Espers, you're on Siren. You've learned, okay, let's see. Let's see. You haven't learned anything on Stray, and that would probably be useful to you, so. But yeah, I did it the other way because I didn't want to go back up and down those stairs one more time and keep getting jumped by those freaking plants. It's all mad Oscars and X-rays. Okay. Jump on. The turtle will move. Unintentional Terry Pratchett reference. And now we come through here. Okay, so we've got a save point. And we're going to use a tent. Because tent. Because we have 10. And we're going to save. And I'm actually going to set a save state just because it's easier than reloading. Because there's this thing we want to do that, well, you'll see. Monster in a box! Okay, meet the presenter. It's basically, you're going to defend. You are going to cast magic. You are going to cast X-Zone. Yeah, it can do Megavolt, which hurts, but not that much. You don't have it. Good, good, we don't have to bother. What you want to try and do is kill both bits of the presenter at once. The presenter, which is the shell, and the whelk head. It's basically the whelk from the beginning of the game. But if you kill one first and then the other, you only get one of these Dragon Claw weapons. Let's see here. I think they're for Heiji? Equip. Yep. And they're pretty nice. So we're going to equip him with one of those. This way you can equip him with the Genji glove. And we're going to save again. And just actually save, but not bother with a save state. But yeah, if you manage to only kill one of its bits, you might want to just reset and try again, because it's not that hard. And dual wielding those... Oh, leaving this in, they did Doom Pollen, which will, you know, cast Doom on you. So, I guess they're not completely defenseless, but luckily we're protected against instant death. Or Ron, at least, is protected against instant death, and she was the one they tried to kill. I'm still going after that guy because Sourmouth gets off a lot. What was that? Okay, I'm glad I left that in. That was a thing. Ah, kid learned Rasp. Good, now everybody knows Rasp. This is going to be useful. We got the Man-Eater. Alright. So, before... Well, no, I'm not trying to save. Okay. See that obelisk? We'll have to check it. But before we do... I have no idea if that will work or not. Nobody's level is divisible by 0. I think we're fine. Make sure the level of your gold is... the one's digit of your gold is not... that none of the levels you have are divisible by that. I think at 0, we're fine. If it turns out... I'm going to set a save state, just in case it turns out that, like, crashes everything. Because I'd like to be careful. I have no idea what it'll do. But we'll see. Akako sleeps here. I probably should have healed. Whatever. Okay. Meet the Dullahan, who starts off by casting level question mark Pearl. If your level is divisible by, let's see, Rasp, he will die when his MP is 0, so everybody's just going to cast Rasp on him. Magic, because everybody has Rasp. And magic, Rasp. If you have 3 or more characters casting Rasp, he should die pretty fast. So, just keep going, keep an eye on everybody's HP just in case. But right now we're okay. If you don't, if you're gonna try and kill him with violence, you'll want Ron to use Runic. A lot. Because this guy has a particularly nasty AI script. And every time you attack him, you increment it. Though I don't think Rasp counts. I hope not. Just keep going. Just keep going with the Rasp. And we should be able to kill him. I have no shame about cheesing this guy. He's nasty. Ow. That hurt. Alright, well... see. Ron has pretty high magic powers, so I'm gonna have Kid... well, actually, I'm just gonna have the next person. You are actually gonna... do you even know life? Yes. Cast Life on Hakuba. Ooh, Northern Cross. That's gonna hurt. Oh, good. Oh, you'd best be frozen. Did it work? Let's see. Yeah, it worked. It froze Heiji. Life. On Hakuba. Magic. Just rasp him. It should be fine. Ron is still really good, so I think we'll be... unless... basically, Hakuba's gonna heal himself, and then unless this jerkwad... well, we killed him. So, yeah, this is probably the easiest way. He didn't use any of his really, really nasty attacks. The other way to do it, I'll probably just dub in a thing, or some... yeah, the other way to do it... okay, before we do anything, let's heal. Kid. Let's see, magic. You've got enough for this. Cure 2, multi-target. Okay, Cure 2, single target. Cure, single target. I just want everybody... this shouldn't... you can get attacked. Once you're in here, you can't get attacked anymore, but I've been attacked right in the door, so. This brings back a lot of memories. I do like the Akako sprite. This experimental airship is probably a bit unstable. I guess they redid her sprite to look like the armor she wears in one episode of an OVA of the anime. You can't be serious. What are you trying to prove? Oh, he's cute with his arms folded. Watch your step. If something should happen to me, the Falcon's yours. Nonsense. I'll win the Falcon from you when I whip you in a race. You'd better clear out of my way. Big talk, Buster. I like the music here, too. Oh, this is gonna play havoc with the file size. Oh well. There's nothing like flying. Come on, stop lagging back there. Or do you like chewing on my wake? Listen to you. This time's for real. I'm going to break every record. I'll be known as the woman who flew closest to the stars. Be back before sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. I love this background. Even if it is blatantly mirrored in the middle. Yeah, that deflated sprite looked a little funny. According to the spriter, it was because his hair was a nightmare to do. The wreck of the Falcon was found a full year later in a distant land. I restored the craft and then put it to rest down here. This is the Falcon? The garbage will do. I put it in storage. I couldn't bear to look at it, but now it just may save us. The Falcon. I finally think we're gonna pull this off. We can attack Sangria's tower from the air. The Falcon's going to give us one last chance at that guy. But first, we need to find our friends. Right, first things first. For once, I feel hopeful. Chirp! Plot device, chirp! Hey, a bird! Mode 7! Kid! Follow that bird! Was a little short and not yellow for that movie. But why? I don't know. Something inside just tells me it's important. And so, we follow the bird. With fewer Muppets. Alright, now we have control. We can go up or down. And I've landed. And we could head into that town, and we will, though we're not going to follow that side quest just yet. Because at this point in the game, the whole world opens up. This is where it shifts genre, and goes from being a fairly standard, if awesome, JRPG, to being something more akin to a Western RPG like Skyrim. The world is open, you can do things in any order you want. Some things are better left for when you have more people and firepower, but that doesn't stop you from doing them and getting pasted. So I'm going to save it here, and in the next episode we're going to start with our explorations of this new world of ruin. So thank you for joining me for Let's Play Final Fantasy Detective Conan, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great evening. Goodbye. Okay, Dullahan. There are two ways to do the battle I did in this episode. The way I did it, or the quote-unquote normal way. If you're going to do it my way, give everybody earrings and maybe running shoes to speed things up. Whoops. Otherwise, you're going to go with trying to beat the shit out of him. Give Ron running shoes and a runic-compatible weapon. Her enhancer will be fine. Give Heiji the fire knuckles. I'm going to assume you've been following along with me, and so your Hakuba doesn't have the dragon horn relic yet. Once the battle starts, have Ron use runic every turn. Heiji should spam suplex. Have Hakuba use chainsaw. If the ID goes off, it'll miss. But that's good. You'd rather miss than do weak attacks. Kid should use his slots to try for H-bomb, 3 airships. If you miss, you'll get Legomorph, which isn't bad. The healing can be good. You can use the pause button to help game the slots. When Dullahan is attacked 8 times, he'll switch to his second nastier script. If that happens, have Ron cast Cure 2 on everybody every turn, and have Kid switch to Fire 2 if you've taught it to him. 4 turns of that will have him switching back to Script 1. Repeat until Undead becomes All Dead.